Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Huga here, bringing you guys a brand new video. Real quick before we actually get into today's video, I just wanted to remind you guys that if you do enjoy the video or find it helpful in any way, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new. Also, make sure to go follow me over on Twitch. We just had an amazing stream over on Twitch today, so if you guys want to come hang out, chat with me, vibe out live, all that fun stuff, make sure to head over to twitch.tv/Huga and drop me a follow over there. Now let's get into today's video. So in today's video, we actually ended up getting a huge update yet again to Krunker.io. We literally just got a big update, probably what, like 4 days ago, something like that, whenever the crossbow and stuff got nerfed. So we're getting back-to-back banger updates left and right. Krunker's absolutely killing it right now with the updates. Like, this game is in such a good spot right now. I'm extremely happy with where this game is right now, with how often the updates are coming out and stuff like that. So let's get into a few of these fixes. The updates you guys are probably caring about the most is the fact that Krunkscript is actually back. They added it back with this update, but the servers and networking is still offline until the next update. They added support for, I'm assuming, coding languages, and then a bunch of other stuff. But the big thing for you casual gamers is the fact that it's back. So custom games will be pumped out yet again thanks to Krunkscript, although they will not be able to go live until the next update, like I said. KPD and anti-cheat, they added 20 new officers, which is pretty pog. Then they fixed the deputies not having KPD perms, and you can now see KPD rank, games, maps, modes. I don't think you really care about any of this. I think the second biggest thing aside from Krunkscript that actually was fixed or changed in this update was the fact that they adjusted the rev again. The rev actually got a tiny bit of a buff because people are actually complaining that it was shooting too slow in between shots. So it actually was increased from 500 milliseconds between shots to 450 milliseconds between shots. So what we're going to end up doing in today's video is we're actually going to be running around with the rev, seeing how the new rev feels versus the old rev, and hopefully we can all come to an agreement that rev is in a good spot, because I'd really hate to see more people complain about rev, because it was honestly not that bad of a change, but clearly it was. And we're getting even closer to Face It and Ranked actually coming out, which is super nice. And then there's just a bunch of other miscellaneous UI, CSS, stuff like that in this update. So what we're going to actually do is, like I said, we're going to be rocking the rev. We're going to see how it has changed, if it's viable again, because for some reason people thought it wasn't viable. I don't know. Either way, let's hop into a game. Like I said, I did not see anything wrong with where the rev was in the previous update, to be honest with you. Like, it seemed like it was fine. It doesn't seem to be too much different than what it was, honestly, from like pre-nerf rev. It does appear to shoot, honestly, it feels just as fast as it used to. And it seems to be just as strong. I'm still one-shotting snipers, which is always a good feeling, because frick them snipers, bro. I just want to make it very clear, by the way, I'm not a rev user. I am very bad at using rev, so point and laugh at me all you want. This rev gameplay is not going to be anywhere near what my AK and other weapon gameplay is. Yo, so if I'm being honest, it genuinely just feels like rev was just reverted back to its original state. Like, it does not feel any different than what it used to feel. The fire rate is insane. The damage is still insane. The only thing I could, like, if they really are, like, serious about nerfing rev, the only thing I would say is, like, maybe change the headshot multiplier. Because if you guys didn't know, rev literally one-shots half the classes in the game to the head. So that's probably the only issue really with the rev now. If it's going to have this fast a fire speed, it should not be able to one-shot as many classes as it does. Whereas it one-shotting more classes in the game with the previous nerf that was applied to it in the last update actually made sense, because it was a slower shooting weapon. It makes sense that it hits harder. But now it's hitting just as hard and shooting just as quick. So I still think rev has a little bit of tuning that's going to actually be coming to it. Obviously, for the more skilled rev players, not myself, you guys are going to love this revert, but I guess it's not really a revert. It's more of a fine tuning, because it literally was only decreased by 50 milliseconds. I better not see anybody complaining that rev is dead, because it is not. It is in a very... It's in a gray area right now, I feel like, just because, like I said, the headshot multiplier and how much damage it does to so many classes in the game is kind of ridiculous. for its, at least for its fire rate right now. So I don't know really, like the only thing I would say Rev needs changed at this current state is to change the multipliers for body and headshot damage. That's the only thing I feel like you could really do to balance it, because the fire rate seems to be fine, but for as fast as it shoots, it should not do as much damage as it does do. Yeah, this update was filled with like a bunch of miscellaneous things, like quality of life changes, which are actually like super nice, to be honest with you, especially adding more KPD officers. I feel like that was a very well needed thing, because like I would go hours of reporting people to KPD and not having anybody respond, to now hopefully if I report somebody, they should respond a lot quicker, to be honest with you. I understand that being KPD's volunteer work, but it's like, if you're not going to actually use your perms, why even apply for it, if that makes sense? You know what I mean? A lot of people just apply for KPD to have the power of KPD, which is super weird. If you're not going for KPD to help improve the game, don't go for it, please and thank you. You're literally just wasting people's time. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk in that regard. But they did add 20 new KPD officers, so hopefully your guys' hacker calls will be accepted a lot faster in a timely manner. So that's going to be a really nice change. Make sure to let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think of the second rev change that we've gotten in the last week. Let me know if you guys like it, don't like it, what you would change about the rev, if you would change anything, and all that fun jazz. Like I said, right now I feel like it's in a really good spot. Yo, just a quick question. Has this friends tab always been here? And if so, am I just stupid and haven't seen it? Because like I'm pretty sure this is something new. Like I said earlier in the video, if you guys have found any of this information helpful or useful, or if you guys enjoyed the video in any sort of way, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as it helps tremendously, and we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. It's crazy to me to say that number. The fact that we're on the grind for 20k subs is literally insane to me. Thank you guys so much for all the support, truly. I'm trying to go through these patch notes to see if like there was anything really else of value changed to the game, but for the most part, it seems to be a bunch of quality of life changes in regards to like the friends list, the hub, CSS, stuff like that. So most of the stuff in the patch notes you guys probably won't notice or care about, other than, like I said, the KPD getting added, and the rev buff that actually came with this update as well. So I mean, it's pretty cool, the fact that that Krunk script's actually back. I'm really excited to see what kind of custom games people start making again now that it's coming back. I actually still haven't even played any of the Krunk script like custom games. Pretty fake of me, I know, but the last time I tried, I was trying to play Sponge Gun, and then I literally couldn't because I'm not verified. So I never actually got to play the map, and from that point, my feelings were just hurt, so I didn't ever want to try again. So if you guys want to see a video on one of those custom maps, let me know down below in the comments. I think that's actually going to do it for today's video. If you guys have any other information you would like me to go over, or if I missed something, let me know down in the comments down below. If you found any of the information helpful or useful or anything like that, or you just enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new, like I did say. Follow me over on Twitch. All my links are down in the description down below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Later.